Hey everybody, I am joined today by Chala Dincoy, who is a graduate of Celebrity Launchpad from the great nation of Canada up north. And I really appreciate your time out of your day. And I would love if we could just jump right into this by having you introduce yourself and what you do and how you help people.
I'm a marketing expert, and what I do is I help coaches and consultants get more clients through figuring out their target market and their specialty, and then figuring out the messaging for that, and then making them a plan so they can go and get more clients.
Cool. And what was your experience coming from Canada? I know we had to make some special considerations for you, and I had to give you some special tips about how to penetrate the US TV market. What was your experience in terms of what results have you gotten in television exposure? Let's just start right there. What kind of television exposure have you gotten from your participation in Celebrity Launchpad?
So since the end of November, I've been on TV 7 times, which is amazing, and it's been all in the U.S. And as you've mentioned, I am from Canada, and that was my biggest concern, is that that would be an issue, and it has not, because of all the things that you've taught me, such as.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to give away the secrets of how you do this, okay? But basically, in 2 months' time, since you attended the Celebrity Launchpad, you've booked yourself on and done 7 television appearances with
Yeah.
ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, and CW News and talk shows across the country. And how have you turned this into money?
So what I have done is every time I have a booking in a new market, I call ahead to the target market that I am associated with. So I work with the International Coach Federation. I call the president of the ICF in that city that I'm going to be in. And I tell them that not only am I going to be on TV in their city, which first of all impresses them and gives me immediate credibility, I say that I am holding something called a free, small get together that is an executive roundtable around the topic of marketing. So they are so impressed by either the topic or the fact that I have this credibility. And I've done this in other cities. So once you do one, you can just say that, you've done these executive roundtables everywhere. Plus, the credibility of the book. I say I'm on a book tour, so they're all impressed about that. So basically, I go in and they fill the room for me with my prospects. I describe who my prospect is. I say the best person in that room who's going to benefit the most from this free session is going to be 6-figure consultants and coaches. And they fill the room, and I'm able to then give them free advice. And at the end, I offer a free consultation, and that's how I usually close. I mean, I only have programs that are, 15, 25,000, so 5 figures. And I usually close at least one out of the 8 to 10 people that are in the room. So it's worked like a charm. I've had the biggest revenue year-wise last year in 2015. So it's been great.
That's fantastic. And the TV exposure has helped you to make these executive roundtable things happen?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter that they don't see you on TV. It just matters that they've heard of that show and that channel because they're from that city. So it's instant credibility that a TV station is letting you on, and it's for a book tour. So it's like a double whammy.
Very nice, very nice. So, what has been the net effect for you? Have you earned, 5 figures, 6 figures? What's been the result for you?
Well, I mean, I've done seven. I've done 4 cities, and I've done 4 executive roundtables in each of the cities, and I've closed at least 10 to 15,000, all the way up to $25,000 in each city. So you do the math. It's like 5 figures, multiple 5 figures, which is a lot less, which is what I paid you. Like it's 5, 10 times what I paid you is what I'm getting.
Yay!
Which is really what it's all about.
And you've only been doing it for 2 months, and you can continue to do this for forever.
Yes, that's what it is.
I'm so proud of you, Shala, because the theory is that celebrity adds that missing special sauce to everything that you're doing, and you are proof that the pudding is delicious. And what would be your advice to anybody who is thinking about attending Celebrity Launchpad or
So
becoming a
here's,
TV celebrity?
I'll be very honest, this is the one I fought with you about because I truly did not believe you when you said that it doesn't matter what you talk about. I thought we had to talk about business because I'm a business to business consultant. So you said, no, Chala, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with just getting on TV and looking, presentable, professional, having that energy. And I didn't believe you. I thought it was going to be a waste of time and money. But I had already spent the money and because I believed that you were the expert because I saw your results and I wanted them. So a lot of people come up to me and say, how could you trust him? And I say, well, I want his results. So I'm no dummy. If an expert has the results and I've paid them, I'm going to emulate everything they tell me. So for any of you you have to suspend what you know. You have to suspend your beliefs around certain things. You just have to, and trust what, Clint is saying. And I heard that so many times and I thought, oh my God, they've been brainwashed, but it apparently is true.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. How can people find out more about you and what you can help them with?
You can go to chaladincoy.com and you can find out all sorts of wonderful things and watch the media page to see, how I did.
Chaladincoy.com. You heard it, folks. Check her out. And when you have decided that you have the courage, go to guaranteedcelebrity.com because I am looking forward to seeing you on television. Thank you.